Hi Leo, this is Lucky with Lucky 7 Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be your July 2022 general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, these are general messages, so not every message will resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, please check your Moon and Rising sign videos for a more complete message, or feel free to check out my website, lucky7tarot.com, to see what I offer. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this. Remember, these can resonate also in the reverse. Let's see what's coming up for Leos out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of July. Leo, the first thing that I'm already seeing, I feel like there might be a theft. I'm also feeling like somebody may be gossiping about you. There's an enemy around you. Somebody wants what you have. All right. I do see someone admiring you, longing for you. There could be a new love around you. I feel like your health is improving or getting better for some of you. There may be family fights, family or people that you consider to be family or close with. All right. I do see some sort of abundance coming in, but somebody wants what you have, all right? Some of you are traveling or planning to travel. I see fulfillment. Some of you have a love coming in that could be very fulfilling, a new love, all right? So if this part of that probably doesn't apply if you're already in love and you're happy and all of that, but I see a new love where there could be fulfillment coming in, but I also see some gossip and somebody not to be trusted around you. Let's see what tarot has to say. What does Leo need to know for July? Seven of Pentacles. Leo. The Five of Cups. Some of you are sad about the loss of a child or the loss of a love in your life. There could even be, maybe you have a child that you're grieving, or the child is sad. I do feel like a lot of you have given to something, put a lot of effort into something, and been very patient. You cultivated it. Nine of Wands. It may feel like your back is against the wall and everything is against you, but you're still fighting. You haven't given up. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's somebody that you love or emotions that you have that cause you to feel stuck. We're going to see what that's about. You've got the Moon, Pisces energy, also Cancer for me. Some of you have your guard up towards this person, or you have your guard up because of secrets or things that have been hidden in the past. You feel like you need to protect yourself. You've got the Lovers. And the Ace of Cups. There could be a soulmate connection here, or you guys have to make a choice about a love. Let's see. What's the challenge for Leo? Leo, the challenge is the Queen of Wands. Could be yourself, right? Could be another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like your challenge is that some of you guys are bitter. You protect yourself. You have your guard up so much because you have not been able to move on from the past. You're still holding on to the past. That's the challenge, is to let that shit go. What's the outcome for Leo? The Eight of Pentacles. So you are letting it go. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. As you let go of something that you've been carrying like a freaking badge of honor, you have happiness and abundance that comes in for you. I like that. Improved relationships with your family. All right, let's clarify. Why is this here? Wow. A lot of you have the seeds that you've been sowing are going to grow so big. All right. But I think there's this feeling of loneliness in it. So what you've been working on and you've been patient with, it may not feel abundant. Some of you got what you wanted from what you've been doing, but It's like, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. It's like it's not what you thought it would be, or you're not as happy about it. Maybe because you feel like you don't have anyone to enjoy it with, or they're not as excited about it as you. I don't know. This might not even be making sense. I don't know, guys. Things are coming together for you. I think a lot of you have been grieving situations from the past that have been meant to spiritually ascend you, spiritually align you. And now it's like you're finally getting somewhere. Some of you have been hurt by a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of you that maybe you're a Virgo, Leo cusp. But I feel like you may, for some of you, you push away any help. It's like you don't put in the work to have that equal give and take type of thing. The Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. A lot of you have been torn, right? And I feel like some of you have let your emotions control you. And it's like now you got to make a choice. And I think you're getting away from toxic behavior, toxic people. Despite the fact that you might love them, you may have to make sacrifices. You've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. A lot of you have been trying to hold on to something, but I think it has to do with something in the past. But I'm also feeling like you're releasing it now. You're letting go of that fear of what it would feel like to have to let this go, you know. Some of you are secretly still holding on to something, and now you're letting that go. Yeah, it's like you got to recognize the truth. I see some clarity, maybe getting clarity about why someone gave up or somebody wasn't helpful. Why they made the choices they made. They acted without thinking things through. Now, for some of you, maybe this is you that did this, and I don't know. All right. Let's see why this Queen of Swords or Queen of Wands is a challenge. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Six of Swords, Three of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles. If you get out of your own way, because you are your challenge, you are your own worst enemy right now. All right, if you get out of your own way and you decide that you're going to move forward and you're going to protect everything that you've been working hard towards, you heal, this is what you get. You get the Ten of Pentacles. You get the longevity. You get the money, the resources, you know, the family life, something you can retire from. All right. There is beauty. This is good. Like you literally have the power of the sun, Leo. So with that power, you can use it for your betterment, or you can use it to dismantle everything that is good for you. So it's going to be up to you. You have all this power. Where you're choosing to harness it is going to definitely have a lot to do with whether or not you're successful or not with something. And I think a lot of this has to do with you releasing the past, letting go of resentment, not holding on to hope, like moving forward. Your outcome, you've got the Page of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician, and the Lovers. You have a choice. You absolutely have a choice. All right? You can let this go. You can walk away. You can decide that it's not worth your time. All right? Or you can stay bitter. You can be a bitter Betty or a bitter Bob and lose out on this Ten of Pentacles, right? But you have all the power. It literally is in your hands. It's You have everything that you need to go in whatever direction you want, but you got to make a choice. The choice is going to be up to you. And you know, it's time. Shit or get off the pot. Is that type of energy. All right? You are the sun. So be the sun, right? Let's see what other important messages Spirit wants you to know, Leo. Yeah, you got to get rid of outdated thinking. Looking back, you know, I said that before I even looked at the bottom of the deck. Yep, you got to get rid of the past. Let it go. Stop letting these old events replay and take up space in your mind, you know, because you're letting the past dictate the future. You may get somebody, I'm telling you, there's somebody wanting to express their feelings for you. And this person, I think, is somebody that has a very strong energy with you. All right? But I am seeing you miss somebody from the past, or this person miss you. I see somebody's relationship going to the next level. For those of you dating, you may even have more than one option. Yeah. You may... I feel like you guys kissed a bunch of frogs in the past. And now it's hard to recognize when you have something that could potentially be real. All right. Let's see. What's going on career and money-wise for Leo? Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords won't leave. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah, you're bitter off the past, guys. I don't know what this person did to you. They may have put you in a third party or put you in like really confusing situation. They didn't know what they wanted. I don't know. Some of you, you've done a lot in the past. You may even be financially, I feel like you hold your own. Wow. King of Swords. I feel like you guys are cooking up something, but it's hard to release, you got to make a choice. You've got the Four of Cups. All right. You may be bored with what you're doing, so you're doing a lot of things. You may be somebody that gets bored easily, and so you're doing a lot of things and not recognizing that something requires your undivided attention and maybe worth the risk. But I think you guys are afraid to take the chance. The Sun. I see you being happier with some sort of risk that you need to take. There might be an opportunity coming in that you've been waiting for. But it's almost like because of whatever you've been going through, or whatever you went through, there's this fear of taking a chance on this situation. You're overthinking it. You know, with the King of Swords, he's a thinker. He wants to make sure that he's making the right choice. But the truth of the matter is that if you think long, you think wrong sometimes. All right? Not to say you should have a knee-jerk reaction, but there's something you need to take a chance on. Some of you are so worried about making sure you have all your bases covered. Like you want protection. I do see your debts being paid. Some of you have bad credit. You may have put yourself in debt. But I see you being able to pay your bills. Getting your bills paid. There could be a new job offer or opportunity for advancement coming up. Advancement within your career. Even if you're an entrepreneur, things could just be getting better. A lot of you don't recognize you are on the right path. Some of you are getting new keys or a new asset of some kind. I feel like you need to take a look at an offer and negotiate. An offer is coming in, you need to negotiate it. All right? Let's see what you need to work on. What is it that Leo needs to work on this month? Dealing with rejection. Well, look at that. It hurt your pride. Your pride, your ego was bruised. Because you either were rejected by somebody, and I feel like that's a lot of you guys' situation. You were rejected and it hurt. Leos don't like rejection. What's better than the sun? You know, that's how they feel. So Leos don't like rejection. They take that shit hard. That's what you need to work on. You may be discovering your purpose in this lifetime. Some of you need to pay attention to your dreams. Some of you, this is your actual dreams. Some of you, this is the dreams that you have, the things that you want for yourself. Pay attention to those things. That's your purpose in this life. Look at that. You need to practice self-love. All right? Some of you need to put yourself before your family. Some of you, your family has hurt you in some way, and so you feel like you need to, you know, there may be a desire to put yourself first, or a need to put yourself first. All right, I forgot to use this deck. Let me see. I'll pull a couple. I do see some kind of message coming in for you. It may not necessarily be good news, or you may not like it per se. I feel like a lot of you are going to get some type of recognition from somebody, or recognition. There's going to be a choice you make that brings in money or brings in financial resources. There could be a man, I don't know. Some of you, you could be celebrating your child. Some of you could be getting like alimony or child support, money for a child, or waiting on some money that has to do with a child or somebody younger. Now, for some of you, maybe that's not the case. It could be your child waiting on this. For some of you, it could be like something new that you have given life to, and you're waiting on it to manifest into financial resources. All right. It's going to be different for everyone. Let's see what your advice is. Anything is possible. Don't give up when it gets hard. Being authentic will radiate more pure energy than being an ideal you. Be true to yourself, Leo. Evolve or repeat. The choice is yours. All right. So you are going to be faced with a choice to continue to hold on to the past or to move forward. Beware of gossip. I told you in the very beginning of this reading, people are talking. They've got a lot to say. But Spirit is telling you, do what is right, not what is easy. And learn to open your heart. All right. I know whatever hurt you, it hurt you bad. But it's time to like really allow yourself to be vulnerable. Because I think you have somebody good coming in for many of you. All right. Especially you singles. And even those of you in relationships, it could just be a friend that is, you know, somebody that you can trust. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and when I post new videos. I love you, and I hope you're loving on yourselves. Until next time, bye-bye.